Good afternoon, folks. We are live from Hearst. We've had just a little bit of technical difficulties that we're working on right now, but we're going to bring you this live feed in its entirety as best as we can, and we're going to try and include as much as we possibly can. You can hear Chantel in the background. She is our weighmaster. She's
locked in weight
folks right now.
959.
And we will hopefully get a better idea of who is upcoming right now. I'm hoping that Team 17 is on at the weigh scale right now. That's Jason Robichaud and Jaden Robichaud. If that is the case, then 6.25 is their day one weigh-in, which isn't bad. That's a good, given what's going on with the weather up there and everything, that's not a bad start for those folks.
So we have team number 10 coming up, and on deck we have team number 3.
All right, so team 10's up next, and I know Melissa's working her butt off. There you go. Look at her.
10 and 3, Melissa.
Perfect. Nice work, Melissa.
Scotty, can you still hear me very well?
I can hear you very, very well. Yeah, very well. And we are live, just so everybody knows. We are live. We got Team 10 coming up right now to the weigh scale. That's Dave Lemieux and Nathan Kozlovich. And Dave Lemieux, he came 5th last year. Actually, Dave and Nathan were teamed up last year. They had a combined weight of 23.67 pounds. This will be the first load that they're going to be weighing in. And as I said, it's kind of tough fishing. The weather hasn't been exactly cooperative up there, but
okay, so team number 10 is all bagged up, coming up.
All right, here we go. Team number 10. Let's try and get a better view.
Making his way up.
You can see that. Here they are on the dock right here. You can see them walking up to the weigh scale.
Team number, monsieur. So team number 10.
Here we go. We'll just listen to Chantal.
That's the over. Okay, so he is saying that he has 4 unders and 2 overs. Let's make sure this is accurate. So this was the team last year with the biggest fish, Scotty.
And they did very well. As it turned out, they came 5th. And they're hoping to repeat things again this year. Let's hope they can do.
3. 3-1. 4-1.
They can have a.
And this is a 4-2. So 4-2 bag.
Here we go. Chantal's going to weigh it in and let us know what they have done on day one.
Locked in weight, 1236, 1236.
Congratulations to 10, Dave and Nathan. That's a heck of a start. Fantastic start. That will put them in 3rd place, which is actually kind of surprising, given, as I said, what they're dealing with in terms of weather up there. That is a great start. You'd like to average at least 10 pounds on your first day.
Team number 3.
All right, we got team 3. Let's listen.
That's the over. Okay, so we're going in with 4-2. Let's confirm, and it's a 4-2 bag. So done. 1. 1-1. 2-1. 2-2. 2-3. And 2-4. Going in with a 2-4 bag. Locked in weight, 1166, 1166.
Great start. Ellen is obviously a local hero. and has done very well in these tournaments. But 11.66 is a great start. As I said, you are aiming for 10 pounds on your
Team
first day.
number? Team number 27. T'as-tu tous tes 6 poissons?
Oui.
T'as-tu quelque chose d'over?
Over, ça prend une heure borderline.
Okay, so let's confirm. Over. 1-1. 2-1. 3-1. 4-1. 5-1. So it's a 5-1 bag. Locked in weight, 979.
979. Good start. A little bit off the pace, but they're currently in fifth spot.
Essaye de
Robin
le mettre sur le
Campo,
SEO, Billy, s'il te plaît.
Stefan Campo were in our top 10 last year, but they are well known on this trail, well known when it comes to the walleye circuit, and I dare say they will be very happy with a 9.79 start. Currently has it
Numéro
in fifth
d'équipe,
spot,
monsieur?
and
Non,
we've
pas
got
ça. C'est
lots
le
of other
bateau.
boats coming, so
Team
let's
number
get that.
26. Oui. Faut que je
Team
le-
26 is up next. I know Melissa
T'as-tu
had.
tes
Yeah,
6 poissons?
On a trop jeté.
T'as-tu des over?
Des petites gardes, là.
So we're going with 1,
Tout ce qui est fait, ça jette à l'eau.
2, 3. So we have 5 unders. Locked in weight for 5 unders, 435.
435 for Team 26.
Attends, je te donne ton affaire de
Good job,
weight.
Claude. Claude squared. 4.35. Again, it's a little off the pace, but given what everybody's dealing with in terms of weather up there, that's a formidable start. As I said, it's more fish than I caught today, so good on them. As I said, we've got lots of views here, and of course we
So
are
we
in
have
the
team number 18 coming up.
Team 18 coming up. We got a dock view here, which is nice, and of course, as you can tell, just cloudy skies.
And we have team number 22 on deck. 22 on deck.
It's indicative of the kind of weather that
Numéro
is
d'équipe, monsieur?
usually conducive.
So we have
For
team
walleye.
number 18 confirmed. T'as-tu tous tes 6 poissons?
Oui.
T'en as-tu des over? So he confirms that he has 5-1. Let's confirm it's a true bag. One, 2, 3, 4, 4-1. So it's a 5-1 bag.
Let's find out what their weight is.
So this is shower time. They're alive.
Quite alive.
So 5-1 bag. Locked in weight, 10-4-3, 10-4-3.
Great start for Pascal Turgeon and Sylvie Turgeon, and they're from the area up there in Hearst, so they're familiar with these waters. But needless to say, that is a great bag, great start, and I hope.
Team number, madame?
All right, who we got up
Team
next?
number? Non.
Le numéro sur le bateau, c'est quoi? Le numéro sur le bateau? Ouais.
Team number 22. T'as-tu fait tes 6 poissons?
Oui.
T'as-tu des over?
Oui, un.
Okay, so she's saying that we have 5 unders and 1 over. Let's confirm. 1 over. 1-1. 1-2. 1-3. Aray. Oh, excusez-moi. 1-3. 1-4.
Et puis j'ai tiens fort, là.
And 1-5. So it is a 5-1 bag. These fish are alive like you wouldn't believe. We just need soap.
All right, let's find out what
Locked
the
in
weight is.
weight, 10-15, 1-0, 1-5.
What a great start for Team 22. Hugo Lacour and Samuel Paye. Fantastic starters. I said you want to bring in a day one bag of at least 10 pounds in order to be in contention. Because as you've seen in the past,
So we have
it's
team number
20
13 coming up.
20 plus
Or I
pounds.
should say they're bagging. So these are the champions from Long Loch. So Miguel and his son, Sam. So let's see what they're bringing up this time. Oh, they're both coming up. Uh-oh. Dad has the bag. Usually the son has the bag. Let's see what this has to, how this works out. On deck, we have team number 20. Team number, monsieur?
What?
So team 30. T'as-tu fait tes 6 poissons? T'as-tu tes over?
Oui.
Okay, so Scotty, let's see. So he's saying he has 4-2. Let's confirm. Wait. One.
Oh.
Wait.
Ça peut? Je vais l'avoir. Je viens d'échapper un. Je vais pas m'en échapper un.
2. Two, 1. 2-2. 2-3. And 2-4. So this is a 2-4 bag, Scotty, going in. So once again, champions from Long Loch this year. Father and son team, what do they have? Locked in weight, 1188, 1188.
That is a great start for Team 13, Miguel and Salmon. For those who tuned into the Long Loch tournament, you saw firsthand how special it was for Team 13 to win that father and son duo. Sam has certainly been a huge volunteer over the years.
So we have team number 20 coming up.
But to see him win Long Loch with his dad, I think it made all of us emotional, not just Sam. Team 20's up next. Joel Roulette and Tanya Moran, who have done very, very well at this tournament. Last year they came in 10th. They had combined weight of
so team number 20.
We're going to find out what
we have both teammates coming up. Husband and wife. Team number, madame?
5.
So team number 20, that's 6. That's the over. Okay, so she's confirming, Scotty, that is a 4-2 bag. Okay, so let's confirm. One. One.
Les citoyens, vous autres.
2-1. 3-1. 3-2. 4-2. 4-2 bag. It's a nice bag. $11.99, 1199.
And that's the beautiful thing about folks that, typically fish this area. They know the area. They know where the fish that they're looking for sort of hang out. Any pre-fishing that's done before this certainly just helps that. But 11.99 pounds for Team 20, who ended up coming in 10th spot last year. And they are currently on pace right now to at least.
So we have team number 23 coming up. They're bagging right now.
So Team 23 is up next. That's David and Adam, both from Timmins. They didn't place in our top 10 here at Hearst last year, but they're from the area. They know this fishery. They know the northern walleye, and we can only hope that is wonderful and talented Chantel in the background. Just in case folks aren't aware, it is a 6-fish limit. You are allowed to have a combination between 2 overs, 4 unders, 1 over, 5 unders, or 6 total unders.
So on deck, we have team number 11. Team number?
23.
23. Do you have all 6 fish?
Yes.
Anything over?
Yeah, 1 over.
1 over? We'll confirm. So it's supposed to be a 5-1 bag, Scotty. Let's see. These fish are alive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is a 5-1 bag. Another shower. I guess we have to invest in deodorant or something. People think we stink. Okay, 5-1. Locked in weight, 10-20, 1020.
Good start for Team 23, which I had wrong. That is David and Adam. 10-20 is what you want. That's a good start for day one. Even though they're currently ranked 8th, they're only 4.19 behind the leader, and you can make that up with 1 fish.
So we have team number 11 bagging up right now. Next one on deck, we have team number 12. Team number 12, right on deck.
So as you can tell, these fish are coming in very lively. And of course, that is a testament to the anglers themselves, making sure that they're refreshing their live well, making sure that they're using whatever G-juice or whatever other kind of product they can, just to do whatever is possible to keep these fish lively.
Father and son team, they're both coming up.
I got my work cut out for me when it comes to Chantel today.
Let's see what happens here.
What
do they have to tell us?
I don't want to talk over her because
team number, monsieur?
That would be a mistake.
Avez-vous vos 6 poissons? Oui. Avez-vous des overs? No. Okay, Scotty, they're saying that there's no overs, but let's confirm.
Close, but no.
Close, but no cigar. Let's see if Danny's lying. Roger's probably telling the truth, but Danny, you can't trust him. 1. Another shower. 2. 3. 4. 5. So 6. So a bag of 6 unders. Let's confirm. Locked in weight, 1050, 1050.
Great start. Great start for Danny and Roger. Hopefully they are able to keep that pace, because that's a great pace to keep. Only 7 back from the leader, 3.89 pounds out of first.
Team number?
Well,
Team number 12. Do you have all 6 fish?
yeah.
Anything over? Okay, so Scotty, let's see if they're telling the truth here. 5-1.
9 fish, but there's 1 over.
Okay, perfect. 1, 2, 2-1, 3-1, 4-1, 5-1, Scotty.
There we go. 5-1. Let's find out what the weight is.
So let's see what this 5-1 bag has to offer. This bag locked in at 1027, 1027.
1027 for Denny and Perry.
You're
That is a
welcome. Thank
great
you.
start. Even though they're
No,
ranked
thank
9th,
you.
great
No,
bag.
thank you.
Bag, 4.12 pounds out of first. That keeps him in contention. As I said, a 4-pound fish is not super easy to find. They're in that system, and they can be caught.
So we have
As we
team
have
number
before.
1 coming in.
Big shout out to the ladies who are doing all of the measuring and verifying of these fish. They are going to be extremely wet after day 1. And again, that's just a great sign
Elles
of the
sont en bien. Température. Mais c'est la non, température. Ouais.
So currently right now in first place with
Is this you too?
14.39 pounds, we have Sebastian and Milan. Lizo, that's awesome.
toilettes.
Other team, we have Cedric and Caroline, Dave and Nathan, and Joel, Tanya, and Miguel and Sam. As I said, not a lot of weight separating 5th to 1st, but needless to say, it's nice to see the father and daughter team on top. We have a pro and amateur division,
Non, c'est bon.
and currently right now we have Lean Leclerc and
OK, ça, on t'enlève une livre.
first with
Attends une
9.14.
minute.
We got team 1 coming to the stage right now. It'll be their fish that we're going to be measuring next. They are 14.39 pounds, as mentioned, out of first spot for day 1. As I said, they'll be aiming for a 10-pound bag in order to keep pace, because that's basically what you're going to need. You're going to need at least 10 pounds to stay within striking
So
distance.
we have team number 1 coming up. Next one on deck, we have team number. I think it's 25. 25, c'est team number? Numéro 1. T'as-tu tous tes 6 poissons? T'as-tu des over? Okay, so he's saying 5-1. Let's confirm. C'est qui? Ouais. Okay, so team number 25 on deck. So this is an over. 1 over. 1-1. 2-1. 3-1. 4-1. 5-1. So we have a 5-1 bag. Locked in weight, 938.
938. A little off the pace of what you would want, but still within reach. As I said, a 5-pound fish is it can be caught out of the system, but 938 is a great start for team number 1. Fantastic stuff. We look forward to seeing how they fare
I don't
on
know if you can
day
still
2.
hear me very well, Scotty, but my microphone is drenched.
I would say, Chantal, we can almost hear you too well. I can
No.
say that 'cause you can't hear me.
The little hair, when it gets wet, it kind of sticks together.
Wow. I'm not sure if we should be talking about the hair on your chest, Chantal, but if you want to
So
go
we
down,
have team number 25 coming up. Numéro d'équipe 25. T'as-tu tous tes 6 poissons? T'as-tu des over? Okay, so let's confirm. Husband and wife team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 6 unders. 6 under bag. Locked in weight 874.
for 6 unders. That's extremely good. So we just froze up there for a second. 874 for 6 unders. That's an extremely good weight if that's the case. Well done, Team 25. Husband and wife, as Chantal mentioned.
Coming up, we have team number 16. 16.
Coming up right
It's
after
getting
this.
loud under here.
Jordy Walker and Adam Hines. Jody's from Hearst, and of course Adam's from Sudbury.
Ça collera pas. Inquiète pas pour le side up. Quoi? Elle dit qu'elle a donné à Alexis.
Just in case you don't know who that is that's speaking, of course, that's the one and only Chantal. She is a mainstay at all these events.
Might be wipers.
Not only does she weigh and measure our fish, but she also keeps us very well entertained. So next time you're in one of these tournaments and you run into this lady, ask her to be gentle.
Team number 16.
She's a hoot.
Both anglers are coming up.
So as mentioned, Team 16 is coming up. Jordy
Team
Walker.
Number 16. Do you have all 6 fish?
Yes.
Anything over?
No.
Okay, let's confirm. Ah ben oui. Les autres sont trop bons pour pêcher, eux autres. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 unders.
6 unders. Let's find out if they can score as well as the last team. That was quite a bag of unders. Let's see what this bag of unders brings us.
Locked in weight 792.
Nothing wrong with that. 792 for a bunch of unders. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. It's a little off the pace. 792, 17th, currently ranked 17th. 6.47 pounds out of first place, but that's a half decent start.
Scotty, we're getting a lot of action here. We're getting hit by tails here.
I can only imagine. That's probably not all that's being thrown at you, Chantal, but you're used to it. You've been through this gauntlet of heck before, so this is old hat for you. But again, Team 16.
These tails are very aggressive.
Just so everybody knows, again, it's a 6 fish limit that you're allowed. 2 overs, 4 unders, if you understand what that is. I'll explain it.
Team number 9.
Under 46
Team number 9.
or 18 inches and change is considered an under. Anything over, of course, is anything larger than that. So under 18 inches, you're allowed 4, up to 6. Over, you're only allowed 2. But you can have a
Team
combination.
number, monsieur?
4 unders, 2 overs.
T'as-tu tes
5 unders,
6
1
poissons?
over,
Oui.
and
T'as-tu des over?
Il y a un, il est comme 18 écarts.
Okay, so
9.
let's check this out, Scotty. He's saying probably a 5-1 bag.
5-1 bag. Well, here we go. Let's find out.
So,
Mhm. Monsieur Leroy. 1. 2. 3. 4. 4-1. 5-1. So it's a 5-1 bag. Let's see what we have, Scotty. 5-1.
Get her done, Chantel. Get her wet.
Locked in weight. 10-8-9. 10-8-9.
Nothing wrong with that. That's a great start for day one. They're currently ranked 7th, only puts them 3.5 pounds out of first place. That's where you want to start. If you want to be in the top 10 tomorrow, if you want a chance of winning tomorrow, that's where you need to start.
So
Around
we
the
have
10
team number 28 coming up.
Team 28 is coming up next, and that's Kevin Robineau and Luke Oymet, both from Kapuskasing. Let's find out how they did.
Kind of funny seeing Kevin without Steve.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's usual that we have Steve Gravel and Kevin Robineau, and I always enjoy announcing them as our champions. But Kevin, I hope it wasn't a nasty split. No, I'm kidding. Steve's probably busy either working or with his family, so
I
we
know
will
T-Sweet
allow him the day off. But Kevin knows and has been to this body of water so many times. He is a good handle on where these fish are, where they hang out, and where the big ones roam. So I would anticipate a half decent bag coming to the stage with Kevin. We'll find out how formidable Luke is as a partner when we see what is weighed in. Of course, we're up in Hearst, Ontario. Big shout out to all the sponsors who have done a fantastic job bringing this all to light. We want to thank all of them first and foremost, because as I said, without your help, without your support, without your generous contributions, events like this just wouldn't happen. So a big shout out to you folks, because you're the reason this all goes on. All right, so again, we have Team 28 coming up, Kevin Robineau and Luke. We'll find out how they fare. As I said, we right now are averaging...
So team number 28, they're still bagging. On deck, we have team number 21.
Let's find out. Let's maybe take a look at the dock. Let's have a look and see all the action at the dock. As you can see, all the boats are starting to pile in. It's a little dark, a little overcast. So hopefully light doesn't become an issue. But needless to say, it usually takes it takes no time at all to get these boats weighed in. Want to thank all the volunteers, all the dock hands, all those who are moving and carrying fish, looking after fish in the incubation area. Folks, you make us all look good, and you
team number
better.
T'as-tu tes 6 poissons? T'as-tu des over?
No.
Okay, so he's saying he has a 6 under bag. Let's confirm.
6 unders for Kevin and Luke. 14.39 is what they need to stay pace with the leader. But if they can bring in an 8 or 9 pound bag with a bunch of unders, that's not bad.
2. 3. 4.
That's what I was going to say, Steve.
5.
He is cheating on you.
And 6. 6 under.
All right, here we go. 6 under. Let's find out what the weight.
Locked in weight. 950.
Nothing wrong with that. That is a great start for Kevin and Luke. 9.50 pounds. That will put them in 15th spot, but still within striking distance of the leader come day 2. If they go out and they
Team
find
number,
some big
monsieur?
fish, they could easily catch up.
Team number 21. That's 56 poissons. That's
All
the
right,
over.
Team 21's coming to the stage now. They won this
Okay,
event.
so Scotty, they're saying it's a 4-2 bag. Let's confirm.
4-2 bag. Oof. Alex and Guillaume, this could get interesting. Very
1.
interesting. Here we go.
1-1. 2-1. 2-2. 3-2. Et mon micro, il est soaking wet. 4-2, Scotty. I'm hoping you
go.
can still hear me. I'm soaking wet.
Yes, we can. So for Alex and Guillaume, let's find out how they fared. They won this event last year. This is their first day,
Nice
first
bag.
bag.
It's a nice bag.
It looks like a nice bag. It sure does. Here we go. Are they going to take
Locked in
first?
weight. 10.99. 10.99.
I was expecting that to be a little bit more. Nothing wrong with that, though, with 4 unders and 2 overs. 10.99 currently has them in 7th spot, 3.4 pounds out of the lead. And again, it's pretty much where they were last year. They were maybe a little higher on day 1.
Wait.
As I said, to win this, they're going to have to bring in a pretty big bag tomorrow. And if there's anybody that can do it, it is Team 21. So we'll have to wait and see tomorrow.
So
to
we
find
have
out.
team number 19.
Great.
Team number 19, 1 that's 56 poissons.
Ouais, on a envoyé un à la fin.
Patrick.
That's
and-
the over. Okay, so they're supposed to have 5 unders. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 unders. Locked in weight for 5 unders is 562.
Not bad. They were able to catch 5 fish. And as I said, they are a little ways out of the lead. They're going to need a big day 2 in order to get themselves in the top 10 or even win this event. They're going to need a great big bag for day 2.
So we have team number 8 coming up.
Big shout out to all the volunteers. Yeah, Darius, they are as well. Alex and Guillaume, I tell you, they certainly know how to set.
Team
set
number
up.
8.
Team 8 coming up next. That's Richard and Vincent Hardy. Both are from the Hearst area. They're hoping to crack the top 10 this year. These two have certainly put in the hours. They know this body of water being from Hearst. So we anticipate them having a half decent bag here on day 1. 14.39 right now is an incredible lead, and that's what you're going to need to compete with the team on top, which is a father and son team. Sebastian Lizoul and
That's Kat avec eux autres.
unbelievable. That's a great day 1 start. 14.39 pounds. Great stuff.
So if I'm seeing this correctly, Scotty, we have 4 teams left to come in.
4 teams left to come in. Appreciate that, Chantal. Thanks for the update. As it turns out right now, it's probably a good time for it to be wrapping up because it looks like it's starting to get dark up there. We're losing light. But needless to say, everybody's looking forward to seeing what the score is. To see what they're aiming for day 2, because let's face it, that's what you're aiming for, the trophy. You're aiming for the money and some hardware, but more importantly, the accolades.
We have
from your peers.
team number 14 on deck. 14.
Team 14's coming up next. That is John and Melina, both from Hearst. Yeah, poor Chantel and her compadre there are drowning with all of the water that's being splashed at them by these lively walleye up in the area. This is it's quite a system up there. It's a 3-lake system, and I don't know if I can add that just so folks know exactly where we are. But let's see if I can do that. Let's see if I can do that. No, I can't. Can't bring that in just yet. But let's see if I can do it here. No, can't. So there we are. So here we are. This is where Hearst is. Just to know where Hearst is, just north of Cap, along the Trans-Canada Highway. Just a little bit north of that there at Marina. But yeah.
Team number, monsieur? So we have team number 24. T'as-tu toutes tes 6 poissons? Oh, sorry. Team number 8. T'as-tu tes 6? That's there over. Okay, so this is a 6-under bag. Let's confirm. 1, 2. Yeah, this is a 6-under bag. 4, 5, and 6. So going in with 6 unders. Locked in weight, 566.
Not a bad start. Sorry, did I say something? Oh, did I apologize? Richard and Vincent? Sorry. They know a father and son, father and daughter. I don't know if I got it wrong, if I got it right.
Go.
I've been known to say things wrong in the past, so Dorian, I apologize if I got that wrong.
Team number, monsieur? Team number 14.
So I believe there's 3 more boats left. 3 more boats left.
Okay. T'as-tu des over là?
Melina. Let's find out if John and Melina.
So we're supposed to have 4-1. He came in earlier.
He came in earlier with an over, so you can see that 2.8 pounds. They've already weighed in and over.
2. 3. 4. 4-1. So Scotty, we're going in with a 4-1 bag.
They currently have 2.8 pounds already, so they're adding to that. Let's find out what their total with this bag.
828.
That's a good start for day 1 for Team 14. That's a great start. So currently in 7th place, 3.31 pounds out of first. 11.08 pounds for a day 1 start. That's actually very good, and certainly keeps them in contention for tomorrow. Big fish, and they're right in it. So I believe we might only have 1 boat left.
So we have team number 4 coming up.
I see.
So this is a conflicting team with the fish measure. So this is a father and son team. Team number 4, and then we have 1 last boat coming up, but I can't really see the number.
All right, so 2 boats left. This is the second last boat to weigh in. I'm not sure I understand what Chantal's saying about the conflicting part. Unless they like telling fish stories, I'm not sure if that's what she means. But needless to say, we're going to find out from our weighmaster, and of course, the lovely volunteer that is making sure that she's classifying whether it's an under and over. And just again, in case folks don't know,
Ça se peut-tu 25, c'est max?
You're allowed a 6 fish limit.
Non,
2
non, mais
overs,
c'est-tu 25
4
max?
unders, 5 overs. Sorry, 5 unders, 1 over, or you can have all 6 fish under. That's what you're allowed. And 18 inches and change is roughly the limit. So anything below 18 is an under. Anything
So
over.
team number 15 is our last boat. So we have still number 4. They're still bagging. Oh, they're ready to come up. So team number 4. And our last boat, team number 15, is on deck.
There you go. The lovely and talented Chantal has us covered. I'll have to say, give a big shout out, thank you to Mother Nature, who has done a fantastic job holding off the rain for this event. Lots has been forecasted for
Team
the area.
number, monsieur? So team number 4, t'as-tu tous tes 6 poissons? T'as-tu des over? Okay, so Scotty, he's saying that we have a 5-1 bag. Let's confirm. So because this is a conflicting team, we're going to go in and measure everything, even though that we know it's an under. 1 under. 2. 3. 4. 5. 'And it's a 5-1. So we're going in with a 5-1 bag. This is our last weigh-in. Oh, still another one? Sorry, I lied. Let me just fix this one. Locked in weight, we have 1044, 1044.
Jonathan and Robert Colin, that is a great start. Day 1 total, 10.44 pounds. That will put them in contention. And as I said, in striking distance of the leaders for day 2.
Last team, they're coming up. Team number 15.
15 is coming to the stage. Maxime Peltier from Hearst and Olivier
d'équipe.
From
Avez-vous vos 6 poissons?
They've already brought in 1 fish,
Stay over.
5. Sorry.
Okay, so Scotty, they came in earlier this morning. They have 5. They're saying they have 4-1. Let's confirm.
We make it so, number 1.
Let's sign over silver. Wait. 1 over. 1-1. 2-1. 3-1. 4-1. So this is our last weight. Going in with a 4-1 bag. Locked in weight is 785.
785.
And that's a wrap. Yeah, baby.
Absolutely. Yeah, baby, indeed. So there they are. That's
so
what
Scotty,
they
Christelle said she's coming. Hold on. Be patient.
No,
you know how she can get. She's not the fastest one, but hey, what can we say? Oh, she's saying she's the brightest one.
Oh, here we go.
She's the brains of the operation here.
I don't know what has more life, Chantal or the walleye she just weighed in. But needless to say, she is a joy to be around.
She's the one that runs the show. I just wait.
We all know how important Chantal is to this. And, of course, Christelle, who is one of the big reasons that events like this are able to go on. We are going to find out.
Okay. Bon, viens, Scotty, I'm coming.
All
I'm
right.
coming. Yes, Fini?
Stage.
OK, on va aller parler avec Scotty.
Here we
On va
go.
prendre tes écouteurs.
All right, let's see. Can you see me?
I can see you. Was that Melissa that was running the keyboard for us?
Yes, yeah.
Good job, Melissa. Good job,
Oh,
Melissa. Well done.
Yeah.
As always. Great job, Melissa.
Good job. Okay, let me make sure I see you. It's too high. Just hold on. Camera in my face. So, how did it go?
You know what? It went well. We had some technical difficulties that you were working your butt off to try and get rectified. While you were trying to do everything else. You are like an octopus. You're the northern octopus. You juggle everything. I don't know how you do it, but you managed to get it done, and we didn't skip a beat. It's nice to have everybody joining us as they have. Again, it started early this morning, obviously with the boats making their way to the start, and as they start to file in, it's a beautiful, beautiful shot of the Hearst area. This is north of Hearst, basically 20 minutes north. It's a 3-lake system. You're familiar with this system more so than anybody, Christelle. Obviously, you know a lot about what kind of potential there is from a fish perspective, but there's an awful lot of water to cover. And from what you were hearing from some of the anglers, was it a tough day of fishing?
I'm not so sure. What I see on the board is good weights. I don't know if you see first place.
Yeah, we have the team from Hearst. It is the co-captain Milian, which is awesome to see your daughter. And you got to tell that girl to stop throwing. She's getting too.
I know.
Holy smoke! But Sebastian, he's had a lot of partners over the years. But Milian, what a great start! 14.39 to be our top leaders. And of course, you've got the Tellier in 5th spot. So you've got a father and son duel in 5th, and a father and daughter duel in 1st. That's awesome to see.
Yeah, it went well, except the live. They called me. I was on the water, and they're like, Christelle, it's not working. They try to plug in the display, and everything shut down. And she's like, just tell me what to do, and I'll do it. I'm like, you do realize it's more than that. It was crazy, but we ended up. I was like, oh.
Yeah, no, and you know what? Compliments to you, because, as I said, you are doing so much at the same time. And if it was a car or any other vehicle that had that many wheels spinning, I know a lot of us would drive off into the ditch. You managed to keep us between the lines, and we can't thank you enough for that. If you're not on, the PWC taking pictures, making sure everybody's not running too quickly over the line. Then, of course, you have to do boat inspections, which goes on every morning. And all of the competitors come in. You got to inspect their boats, and then you got to file them out to where they're supposed to go. And then, of course, there's the whole weigh-in process. And we saw firsthand some of your dock hands taking care of the boats, making sure the boats don't rub up against the docks. Then your contestants bring them to the weigh scale, which, of course, the lovely ladies were making sure that they were either unders or overs, measuring each fish, as you can see here from the video. And then once they're measured, they go into a bag. Chantal tells us what the weight is, and then eventually these fish are then taken to the incubation area to make sure that they are released alive. And there's Milienne. Last year she was helping out with the fish. Now she's releasing some of her giants as an angler. But quite a process. And there's a lot to get ready. I mean, let's face it. This is not something that is put together in a couple of hours. There's a lot of work here, correct?
It's unreal the amount of time we spend on organizing those events, but it doesn't feel like we are doing much. We always feel that we don't do enough.
No,
so
true.
it's seeing the crowd and seeing people smiling, and it's something else.
You could tell it's a proud moment for you. You could really tell. And of course, the tent is something that's extra special for this event. Everything happens under the tent. Again, the fact that this gets set up every year on in this beautiful area, it's a great setting for what is a fantastic event. If you want a good Caesar, it's right there on your left. Are those same folks up there again this year?
Yes.
They make the best Caesar in town. If you like Caesars, they make the best in town. So if you have nothing to do, head on down to the campground and get yourself an incredible Caesar. But again, you have the steak dinner coming up tonight, correct?
Yum, yum. Oh, yeah, sponsored by our local meat guy, fresh off the block. Luke, shout out, Luke. Thank you. The steaks look amazing. They're so thick. I'm going to go have mine.
Absolutely. And of course, it brings everybody together. This is the cool part. It brings all the families together under the tent. As I said, folks, if you haven't been to this event, you're missing a lot, because it's a great gathering of community people that are doing some wonderful things for not only, the industry, but the fishery and the community as well. And of course, Christelle, you've been at the forefront of all that. And a big shout out, of course, to the to the volunteers. They'll even get wet if they have to get things done. But needless to say, you've got quite a lot of little hands and helpers up there. And again, it's
crazy.
awesome.
All the pictures you found, and some is from 2 years ago. And I see the kids are so little, and they're still coming, and they are grown up. Makes me like, it's
makes us feel old.
Oh yeah, and Lily was so well. She started. What? Lily? I don't know. She was at the dock lifting the numbers. She was so proud.
That's awesome.
And she was so little, and now she's helping.
That's a proud mom moment right there. And now she's competing, and hopefully she is able to replicate what we witnessed Sam do at Long Lap. Wouldn't that be fantastic?
I think Sebastian will lose his.
You can say it.
He's gonna be mad at me, but he was crying in the parking lot. Poor kid.
Really?
He was so proud. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is so awesome.
I'm so proud. This weekend we have 29 teams, but it feels like we have 100, except the weighing weight.
No, it's awesome. No, nothing to be ashamed about. As I said, if we could bring some magic like we saw at Long Lac to the Hearst event, I think this would be just a great cap off to what has been a great season. Seeing fathers and daughters do so well. And again, someone like Sam, who has helped us all along the way as a volunteer. Milan, same thing. She's been so helpful with you, and she's like Christelle too. She's like your shadow. But to see her on stage weighing in those kind of fish, I can only imagine what a proud moment it is for both you and Sebastian.
It is.
So they got day one under their belts. It's going to be a tough day two. Weather's going to change a little bit. We might have some thunderstorms rumbling through. Based on what you know about this fishery, are those thunderstorms going to have much of an effect on the fish?
To be honest, I don't know. I don't know much about fishing weather. I don't know. I can't rely on what people say to me at the store, because I never really believe in English.
Well, at least you're honest. No one can ever fault you for not being honest. Holy smokes, you're an open
It's
book.
so true.
You are
But
an open-
they don't give their greatest tricks. Some of them do.
No, I hear you.
But
Last
I don't
but
know
not
about
least-
Oh, sorry. There's a line.
No worries. Last but not least, just to wrap up, obviously the campground and marina has been a big supporter for you over the years, and they open the doors to all of your competitors, all your volunteers. I really enjoyed my stay when I was up there. But tell us a little bit about the grounds and how significant it is to this event.
So first of all, thank you for all clients of Bayou Camping and Marina. They have to remove their vehicle in front of their parking. Oh my God, it's weird. There's a lot. So for us to put the tent. So big shout out to all of them for being patient and let us host this event. And just the venue itself, the people, and there's a campground, so people are coming down. This restaurant, the store, everything you need, it's here.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's so awesome. Well, I don't want to hold you up any longer because I know you want to give Mel a big hug for doing so well on day one, and you probably want to get to some of your participants, some of your volunteers, and some of those Caesars. So I won't hold you up any longer. What time should we, for anybody who's wanting to tune in tomorrow for day 2 of results, what time will we likely be starting up? Around 3 again?
Pretty much the same hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right on.
Around 3, keep an eye on the Facebook or the YouTube. Yeah, won't miss it.
Right on.
Subscribe.
Yes, make sure you subscribe. Yes, we can't say that enough. Can't say that enough. Well, I will leave us today with a big thank you to the wonderful folks up there, Julie and her entire crew that put on a great show. They have a great campground, great marina, great facility. And as I said,
I have an amazing team.
And you have an amazing
They're taking a break.
Absolutely.
Oh, Miguel's here.
Well deserved. Yeah, baby.
Yes. Long
Right
winner.
Yeah, baby. Attaboy.
Yeah, baby.
Yes, sorry, sir. Yes, you are number 1, pal. You made us all cry in Long Lac. I just want you to know.
Wait.
Still haven't recovered.
Cool. Okay, I gotta go. Thank you, Scotty, again. See you tomorrow.
All the best. All right. See you tomorrow, guys.